everyone. It's Mandi, the board gaming pinup girl. I'm here at Gen Con 2017 at Bezier Games. So we are going to take a look at some new and no one's seen yet stuff. So, what have you in store for us?
So this is super exciting. So we're announcing this. Of course, we're filming this on the first day of Gen Con. We're announcing this game the second day of Gen Con at our one-night World Championship, which takes place every year at Gen Con. And this is a new game. It's not a one-night game, but it is a social deduction game, and it's awesome. It's called Werebeasts, and the idea is that everyone who's a player is secretly collecting different types of werebeasts. Now, everyone knows it's illegal to collect werebeasts. You're going to get in a lot of trouble for doing that. So it's a secret about what you're collecting, what you're trying to collect. The other players are doing that too, but they're trying to catch you. They're basically trying to out you, going, hey, you're collecting this kind of werebeast or that kind of werebeast. If they do that, that's bad news for you, because they're going to get all the stuff that you've been collecting so far. So you don't want to get caught. You want to kind of somehow bluff a little bit as to in terms of what you're doing. The way the game works is super simple. There are these goal cards. You can have a couple different types of werebeasts. So for instance, you might have a werewolf. That's pretty standard. A wereclown. And then we have a lot of really fun stuff, like a warehouse and a werenana. Just a lot of other fun sorts of critters.
I like the play on words.
These will be face down, and let's say there were 4 people playing. They would be between the players. So be yourself, maybe two other players here. And you get to look at the 2 cards that are next to you. These are yours that you're collecting. You don't know what these are. Everyone then ends up getting one of these face-up cards. There's a were-kitten, another were-kitten, were-clown, werewolf. Everyone also starts with some were-chow, because everyone knows that werebeasts love were-chow. It's the best stuff. And you can't really see this too easily now, but it actually has 90% more villager than the previous version of were-chow, so it is really good stuff. One of the players is going to start. They're just going to take one of these cards, turn it over. Here's a werenana. They're going to auction this off. So I'm auctioning this off. All the different players then can offer me werechow cans, or maybe some of their captured werebeasts, any combination of those two. So maybe this player says, I'll give you 2 werechow cans and a kitten. This one says, I'll give you 3 werechow cans. This player says, I'll just give you 1.
Right.
And I look around, I decide what I want to take. Even if I think something is more valuable than something else, maybe I don't want to give it to one of these guys. Because maybe this is secretly a werenana, and I know if he collects it, he's going to score at the end of the game. So I don't want him to have that, even though that's a better thing for me. So I may go ahead and give it to this player here. It's like, there you go, I'll take your 3 werechows. That's yours. Okay. Pass it to the next player, etc. Before you flip a card over, you may accuse anyone of collecting a certain type of werebeast. Now, you can never accuse the ones you already know. So I can't accuse these players of collecting these, but I can accuse them of collecting either of these. And you usually play with even more. 4 is like the minimum number, but you play with a lot more players.
Right.
And so let's say you're collecting werenanas. If this player is collecting werenanas, he has to flip over his card. I don't know what these are because I didn't look. Oh, look at that. Oh. So what? So he flips over his card. Then I get a choice of taking all of his captured werebeasts or all of his werechow that he has. Okay. So maybe I'll just take this because maybe I'm collecting wereclowns. And then it goes to the next player. Or actually, I could even keep accusing people if I wanted to, if I'm correct again and again. Until you're down to 2 players. At that point, everyone flips over their cards, and you score based on how many the collected cards you have match your gold cards.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. Lots of really fun things with it. Like I said, you're not sure exactly what's going on there. Some of the gold cards, there's going to be a lot of different werebeasts out there. Some will be in this deck that are going to come out that may not actually be here. So for instance, werekittens weren't here.
Right.
They were out of there. There's also always a werechow goal.
Right.
That you're going to get points for collecting the most werechow. Okay. So in addition to just the beasts, you're trying to collect those. So there's you're trying to mislead people, but at the same time, you're not going to get any points unless you actually match something. So maybe I would have been down to the final 2 right here, but I don't have any points because I didn't match any of the collected beasts to my goals.
Right.
Instead, this player right here got 2 points because they matched 2 of their cards to 2 of their things.
Right. And how long of a gameplay is this?
It takes 15 minutes.
Oh, so super great.
Super fast, and there's accusations are flying, and you're trying to, some people are going to go like, you know what, I'm going to collect exactly what I have because no one will think that I'm doing that.
Right.
And you're trying to catch people. There's a big meta thing like what people did last time, and it's just super fun. So comes with 11 different werebeasts.
Okay.
Of all sorts like this. The art is awesome. The artist who's done this in a bunch of other games is fantastic. And so we're announcing it tomorrow. It's going to be on. It's a Kickstarter game because we're going to actually have some extra werebeasts on Kickstarter that we're going to be making available for Kickstarter backers, and it'll ship early next year.
Very nice. I love this.
That's it.
Sneak peek. This is fantastic. think this would also make a very good lunchtime game.
There you go.
So maybe take a look for this on Dice Tower. So we can get that.
Because of the Where Chow?
Where Chow. Sometimes something I need for lunch. Actually, so kind of tasty.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much for
You're
sharing that.
welcome.
We're looking forward to it. Thank you.